Samuel Adams Porch Rocker. 4.5% alcohol, made by Sam Adams Brewing Company out of Boston, Massachusetts. Let's give it a shot. What I love about Sam Adams is that they don't stick with just one type of beer. Some other breweries, they'll stick to just one, whether it's hops or lagers or ales or stouts. Sam Adams kind of bounces around, does a lot of different things. Not only do they like to do a lot of different things and experiment with different types of beer, they do like to go seasonal, and that's another risk that typically only bigger, more profitable companies will do, because they can take that risk slash reward if they are lucky enough to profit in the end with making an entire batch of just seasonal beers. Sam Adams kind of leans towards that trend of that's what they're kind of known for. They do have the Boston Lager, but they also have their seasonal beers, which typically tend to be a hit. The Porch Rocker, for me, it comes off as it's almost like either like a Leinenkugels or a Shock Top when it comes to the lemon category. It's very lemony. It's very, not necessarily citrusy, but it's almost overpoweringly lemony. So if you're a typical Sam Adams drinker, this might not be something you want to invest in, because it falls into that fruit category. It's a fruit lager is what it's advertised. It does give me that Shock Top feel. It gives me that Leinenkugels lemon shandy kind of feel to it. It's definitely a warm month beer, but it is refreshing. It is different than what you would typically expect from a Sam Adams, but it's absolutely a summer beer. This is totally intentionally made for hot month weather drinking, and most of the lemon beers tend to be in that category. To put it up against the other lemon beers, I would say this is more of a beer drinker beer for that category, whereas a Shock Top might be something for maybe somebody that doesn't drink all that much, or doesn't really care about the actual beer flavor. They want something that's lemony as it is. This, you get a hint of what a beer drinker wants in a beer, but there's this overpowering lemon taste to it that kind of subtracts from it. Again, I would put this in the category of summer months, of hot month beers. It's just everything about the beer has those characteristics. If I had to drink this beer, I could drink 2 or 3 of these if I was drinking Sam Adams. I'm just not a big fan of the lemon beers that fall into that weird warm month kind of craze that's going on right now. All the warm month beers, they are either lime, lemon, some sort of fruit, and I understand they're trying to be refreshing, but it's some of them are really overpowering, and this one kind of teeters on that line. If you want a lot of lemon flavor, if you like a lot of lemon flavor in your beer when you're drinking a lemon something beer, this one will be right up your alley. It's not going to disappoint you. To me, it's a little too much, especially when I'm drinking a Sam Adams. I want something more flavorful on the beer side rather than the lemon side or the fruit side. On a scale of 1 to 10, though, I'll give this a 6. It's if I want something lemony, I'd probably go the Shock Top route or the Leinenkugels route. Sam Adams, it's just, I think they're trying to. I mean, the Porch Rocker has been out for a while, but I just feel like they should stick to being more of a beer rather than a seasonal summer shandy kind of beer. So that's why I'm going to give them a 6. So again, that's Sam Adams Porch Rocker. It's 4.5% alcohol. Hey guys, if you like that, why don't you head on over to my YouTube channel where I do more beer reviews, where I do all the drinking and you do all the listening and judging. I don't know how that's fair, but you're welcome.